A little rusty, but still. Stuck it again. You know, I mean, it's just a lost art. You know, I mean, literally. I don't know if I don't know if I'll get lucky or not, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try a side. I'm gonna try a side throw with my strong hand. I'm gonna let you guys see it. Got it. And that's a side throw. So if they're wearing a soft shirt, that would have definitely got him in the stomach. So, I mean, when it comes to small knife throwing and combat, you know, and you're sitting around, I mean, you can kick. You know, I'm trying to do this where you guys can see. So basically, I'm gonna go with my weaker leg. Um, you know, you can kick in. You know, duck, stab up, stab down, slash, elbow, kick out. You know, and I mean, trust me, kicking somebody off of you, literally, I mean, after you have done that damage, you know, and you've stuck that up, came out, you know, and then made a slash or a punch or whatever, you're gonna want to, you know, you're gonna want to kick that person back, you know, and you're gonna want to do that immediately, because you know you want that person, you know, as far away as you from you as possible, because now that person is severely injured. I mean, you upstabbed right through here, and then slashed right through there, and then you back kicked them, you know, and got him on his ASS, you know, or, you know, if you wanted to come up with that, come back, you know, you could just sweep him off his feet, you know, so you could come in, up, boom. So that would be with the elbow. So we're gonna do this drill. Take it up. You've stabbed him here. You came back. You kicked him, or you can up stick, come back, and at the same time with your forearm and your foot at this leg, turn, and he's going down, and you could fall through, boom, you know, and continue. So, I mean, literally, so if this person had a knife and was trying to kill you, and I mean, when I got attacked, I mean, these people are on meth, and people on meth don't tend to feel much. So that's why I carry a 40 caliber. That's why I sharpen my knife. That's why I practice. That's why I train. And you know, um, it's been a while since I've done knife throwing. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't thrown a knife since this video, so I'd say I did pretty good. Well, I did all right, and then I did the side throw. You know, well, I'm not gonna front. I mean, I said let's see if I can make that one. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't sure, you know, if I was gonna make that one or not, but I went with my strong hand, my throwing hand, and it worked. So, you know, that's good. Um, Point being, you don't always have to, you know, I mean, it's just like everybody's caught up today in, you know, shooting, shooting, shooting. When in reality, I could take this paracord off my neck, you know what I'm saying, and I could wrap that around your, like when you go down, never bend like this. When you go down, you take that, and I could pull them right off their feet, you know what I'm saying, and then come down, boom, with a finishing blow, or boom, you know, with a finishing, you know, kick to the throat. you know, trust me, that's gonna crush your trachea. You don't have to worry about that. So I mean, there are a lot of techniques, and I'm just showing several. You know, I mean, um, so I mean, when you're throwing, if you want to throw, if you want to mess around, you know, and you want to, I love the spinning back kick. So that's my favorite kick. That is my favorite kick, and I get them right there. That knocks the wind. That knocks the wind out of you. So, you know, and when you do that kick, you're supposed to, when you're first learning it, you side up. You side up, and you have your hands like this. You turn. You make sure you see your target first. So, if you don't see your target, you don't know what you're kicking at. So, you got to see your target. And then boom. So, you're going to get that spinning back kick. Boom. And trust me, you don't have, just jump, I barely came off the ground by that much. That increases a lot of power. A lot. Trust me, I've done it standing still. I've done it, you know, just like I showed you. And every time I've done it, you know, just barely lifting that foot off the ground with the other foot connecting, I've been able to put a lot more power into it. So I really just want to get out here and show you guys today, like, you know, I mean, so, you know, just, you know, you got your you know, you get your front stomp kick. Boom. When you do that, you want to be coming in all the way. You know, so, you know, when you do your side kick, you want to come in. That leg, so that leg needs to be turned like this before you let that kick loose. So then when in a faster motion, you know, it would be, and then you could reach down, do whatever you want to do with your knife, do whatever you want to do from there. Today, I figured I don't got a lot of guns. I got one firearm. So I'm just going to get out here, I'm going to clown, you know, and I'm going to show some techniques. And, you know, so you got a guy or whatever, he's coming at you, he's got a knife, block, stab, boom, knee kick in, you know, and then you can do that spinning back kick, you know, boom, and throw them off of you, you know. Or, like I said, after you do that, you could fall to the side, use your elbow, your forearm, and your foot at the same time to sweep them off, and then come in, you know, boom, for the finishing touch with your fist or with your weapon or with whatever it is you may have on you. You got to remember, these are scenarios for people that are armed. These are scenarios for people that are going to be coming at you, you know, with, you know, weapons, not hand to hand, you know, with no weapons. I mean, these are people that are coming at you with poles, axes, knives, whatever the case may be. If they come with a gun, you know, I need to cover more gun training. I need to get to a place to, like, where, you know, I can do some more shooting, and post it. I mean, I felt like I did a pretty good job of trying to show you guys a few techniques today, you know, and I love, you know, that up kick, you know, I mean, that's like my favorite kick. So, you know, it's like, there's like, no room. So, you know, you just, boom. Like I said, I don't want to mess up my shoes, like, on the side. So, I'm not gonna connect with that, like, and mess those up. But you know, I mean, I love doing it. Boom. I mean, and when that kick's done, um, I like to up kick and do it with the heel, just because I feel like, you know, there's more power in that. But if you have shoes on, honestly, you're gonna connect either way. It's gonna work either way. So if you got it perfected, the spinning back kick, you know, and you know that's my favorite. You know, I just love that kick. You know, and there's a few other kicks that I just love to death too, that are very simple and very effective. You know, and you can act like you're gonna throw that kick. Act like you're getting ready to throw that kick. So you're gonna be like, you know, boom, you know, and just deck them. So they think you're coming and you're messing around, boom, you know, or, you know, it just, you know, just people, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I lost a subscriber. I had 20. I lost a subscriber, you know, but I'm gonna be legit. Like, I wound up, you guys can make fun of me all you want, but I just felt like I needed to come out here and make a video. I'm gonna have to clean my shoes regardless. And I did all this and all those kicks with, you know, an unloaded, you know, I'm not hot right now, you know, but with, you know, my SIG on me, you know, my 40 on me. So, you know, when I did that, you know, higher, when you guys saw me, you know, so, I mean, I thought I was going to come out here and be able to do a couple, like, gun drills, but, I mean, the people around here look like they're a little nosier. It's not as, you know, like, you know, they're starting to look, you know, when you start, so, I mean, I didn't want to bring the firearm out and scare anybody, you know, this and that, but, I mean, the techniques are good, they're real, if you practice them. I mean, you can look at, like, other videos and stuff, you know, check out other people. I mean, all that fancy stuff, backflipping, you know, and kicking and all that, man, try that in real life and see what happens to you. I don't care. Unless he's a bum off the street, try flipping all the way all in the air and doing fancy kicks and see what happens to you. Now, I mean, Taekwondo, they're perfected in kicks. Shorei Karate, which what I took, I mean, yeah, I know some air kicks, you know, and I can perform them, and I'll make a video about that and perform it outside, you know, just like I did this. But they're more realistic. Like, I mean, it's cool, it's fun to look at, it's entertaining, it's amazing, it's the acrobatics on that alone, I mean, phenomenal, you know. But, you know, like I said, I'm more for fighting for, you know, my life, not to entertain, you know. And I hope it, but at the same time, I want to entertain you guys. Like, you know, the stuff that I talk about, I know what I'm talking about. I just cleaned my gun today. I mean, it's beautiful, you know. And you guys know what anybody out there that, you know, cleans their gun on a regular basis, and I haven't even been shooting, you know, lately. You know, I haven't been able to. I've had a lot of things going on. But, you know, I still clean my gun. And when you rack that round in there, when you clean that gun correctly, and everything's everything, and you know, rack that first bullet in there after you've cleaned it, it's like butter. Anybody knows what I'm talking about. It's just like, I mean, you can just tell the difference. So, I mean, clean your gun, every week and a half to 2 weeks, depending on your equipment. I heard something about CLP not being a good brand to clean your gun with. I have hops and a Sig Sauer cleaner as well. I don't have too much of the Sig Sauer cleaner though, but I have a little bit left. But hops is always good, I mean, the CLP does leave your gun. It works, but they're talking about it breaking down chemicals, not chemicals, but breaking down, like basically ruining your gun in the long term, and leaving grit and stuff behind it, like, of that nature. So that kind of really put a damp on me, because I mean, everybody told me CLP. I grabbed the hops just in case, because I knew that was good gun cleaning oil off the gate. My uncle and my cousin, who was a ranger who had his wings, he always used hops, so but I couldn't afford it one day, and I just grabbed the CLP, a cheap little can, and I mean, yeah, it does leave behind, a little bit of grit and grime, after you're done doing what you're doing and stuff like that. But I mean, other than that, I mean, every time I clean my gun with it, it's still fired. I never had any jams. I never had it, had the tap and rack. I was always, racking and cracking. So, that's just I'm just trying to liven up, man. I lost a subscriber. I'm pretty sure I know why. But I'm trying. I'm new on YouTube, but my facts are right. I know what I'm doing in a life or death situation. I mean, I've devoted my life to this. So, I mean, with that said, you guys have a blessed day. It's your boy Brock Tactical. You guys take care and be safe. I'll see you on the next one.